Hi guys, I'm Zen and welcome to the skinny version of the 3 ways that HTML can access the CSS. So here we have a pre-made file with all of the versions of CSS in them. The first one we're going to look at is the external style sheet. We can see that on line 7 here. The first thing to note is that it is inside the head section of the web page, below the title document, or the title of the document I should say, and above any JavaScript that may be in that file. It uses the keyword link. Okay, this is the tag that we use, the HTML element. It then uses a rel style sheet. Now rel stands for relationship in this, and you must have style sheet. Now you may see some places do CSS style sheet, but as long as it's got style sheet, it'll be okay. If you don't put that in, it won't be treated as one. After that, we have the href, which is hypertext reference, followed by the where is the file that it wants to link to. Okay, and if we have a quick look at the actual file it's linking to, you can see there are no special elements or tags being used. Okay, it's just a standard CSS rule. Here we've got a class, which is why it's got a dot, followed by the required braces, and then the standard element attribute, followed by its value, which is separated by a colon with a semicolon at the end. The second version of CSS is the internal CSS rule. Okay, now this again is still in the head. It's here. It should be below any external CSS links, and again before any JavaScript has been written. We use an opening and closing style tags, okay, to create the style element. And then inside there, again, we have the same sort of rule system as we did with the external. We have the elements that are being styled. So in this case, this is all div elements. Okay, and down here we have a class element, and of course you can also have an ID as well, which hasn't been shown here. And again, we have the element property, okay, and its value after the colon with the semicolon at the end of it. It's not required that these are done on separate lines, but due to readability, it is strongly advised that we do so. The final version is what we call the Inline CSS, and we can see this here. Okay, it's been done in a div element, okay, and it's in the opening tag of that div element. You can see again we're using a keyword style just like we would do in an internal style sheet, but when it's inline, I said it's in line with the element itself. Then we use equal, and then all of the rules are enclosed in double quotes, but it still follows the same format. We have the property name, colon, property value, semicolon, next rule, and it repeats. And that is it. That is the skinny on the 3 ways that HTML can reference CSS. I'm Zen. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below, and I shall see you in the next video.